Okay, here we have the 1991 Jeanneau 51. This is a really delightfully big boat with 3 staterooms, or 3 cabins if you prefer, each with its own ensuite bathroom. Um, and you know, she presents pretty well. I'm not sure about some of the specification, how recent it is, but some of it is obviously not 1991, some of it's much more recent. So you've got twin helm positions here. You've got some wind reading instruments there. Some lovely big winches, which are electrically operated, um, and self-tailing, of course. The sails are apparently quite good. I haven't seen them myself, but there's an in-mast furling main and a roller reefing Genoa with a sacrificial strip. The teak actually from here doesn't look too bad, and in many places it's not too bad at all. But as we go further forward, you'll see that it is quite worn in places. Yeah, here you can see on this port side, it's really quite worn, or mainly weathered. And going forward here, you've got a substantial electric anchor winch here, and then there, and then here you've got access through to a sail store, rope store, anchor locker, the bow thruster batteries in there, as well as the air conditioning unit. So that keeps it sort of nicely out of the way of the accommodation. Yeah, you can see there's more bits of worn teak there, but it actually sort of presents quite well and feels quite good underfoot. Okay, so that's the deck, the foredeck. Lots of light going inside, as you can see from these huge port lights and hatches. Some of those are a bit crazed and probably need changing, but it's still a lot of boat. And here we go back to the cockpit. You can see it's got the custom made cockpit cushions, big cockpit table in the middle. Yeah, I really like it. Anyway, let's go inside. Okay, so inside it's pretty cavernous. You've got a substantial galley there with a proper oven, proper 4-ring gas cooker. There's a refrigerator, there's a freezer compartment, there's good storage each side. Here you've got the salon seating with a fold-out table for dining, and then you've got these cabins at the back are fairly I think they're pretty identical, as you can see. So big double there, and then you've got access to your bathroom there. You can look at the pictures for that. Under here is where the engine is situated. There's photographs for that included in the inventory. There's the reversed but identical second guest cabin. Some of the headlining is a bit worn or a bit dirty, probably do with a thoroughly good clean, but it's not bad. And then here is your nav station. Again, pretty good. I mean, I just love the space on this boat. It's enormous. It's enormous. Here's where we go through to the master. Big island bed, reasonable access both sides. The upholstery's okay. There's a small tear in the upholstery on this side under that cushion, and you can see some of the linings are a bit saggy and would need redoing, but it's not particularly expensive stuff it needs, just really an owner who can afford to spend a little bit of time and a little bit of money on her. Yeah, so there we have it in summary. I hope you get an idea of just how voluminous it is inside, how it would make a great liveaboard. Having lived on a boat of 12.5 6 meters. This is pretty much 15 meters. The volume is, it feels like twice the size at least. Okay, get in touch. Happy to show you around. It's based in Port Vauban in Antibes. There's a berth available to rent.